#1 team of the country, the Michigan Wolverines. Taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going here. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Flex the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Running out of time in the pocket. The freshman threw it behind the receiver. Off the mark.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Oh, that one's picked off. It goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
But here it is, opening drive of the game. Just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and his defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Here comes a jet sweep. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
It leads to second down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Ball handed off. make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Nittany Lions are on the move here. Back to throw. It's Allen. Makes a quick catch. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. He keeps it on the design run. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Penn State.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. Too much speed for the defense.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Change the pre-snap look now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. As the first down is still going. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down because he just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To throw, it's Allen. Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And it's a direct snap. He finds some space. He's in the clear. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass here. And it's incomplete. They try the trick play on first down. Doesn't fool the defense.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
It's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. A quick throw out left, complete. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that. Made a nice throw to the receiver, but look at this result. Some positive yards.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him. the running play. Third down now. Can he make it to the marker? And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
First and 10 play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it with room to run. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like... And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Aller. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Pena. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread error over the years has always blown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. That's reeled in. It's McCulley. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The clock is still running. I have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's McCulley. He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
Man, that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice 1st down.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half. The touch strategy here.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff in a single back formation. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. The pocket breaking down. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. That puts them back on top.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
This one will be fair caught. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Aller. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line. It's lost. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking deep down the left side. It is intercepted. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with a running play. The game moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Big pass. Here goes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll give it to the back. He's got room to run. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Aller. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Penn State. And that will give them the lead now.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, we always talk about adjustments being made at halftime. This offense clearly needed to make adjustments, but what they're trying here early in the second half is not working.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. And here's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, they come out of that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Past the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Going after, not right through. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. To throw, it's Allen. Looking for the wideout. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
On the run, it's Haynes. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, this has proven to be a fun one for two teams testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win.
Well, Chris, this is a huge opportunity. Still with the game in balance, who's going to be able to secure this victory, not only to prove they're the better team, but to also show the committee they're deserving of getting the upper hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Here he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. He wins the foot race to the end zone. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
31, Penn State, 21.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass, finds the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the running back takes the handoff. Throws a stiff arm. Continues to fight for yards. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Aller. And they heave it deep downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Pena. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
And the Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
42 Spider.
Looking for some space. It's Singleton. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's a good run defense. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This passing game is on fire today. So here we go, fourth quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
PAT is good, makes it a 3-point game, 31-28. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pounding away with the run game. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They set up at 3rd and 4. Powers through. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pulls it in. It's McCulley. He didn't make it. Stopped short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room. It's Allen. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Important third down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Well, a great job by this defense stepping up here and working with the lead. On the other side, offensively, about the only thing that went well there is at least they got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. This could be the game here. Throws it to the right. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker. And a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Touchdown, Penn State. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the mark. We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Haynes. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He could go across midfield. And he goes.